Man, it's so much pollen, man. I'm glad I'm not like allergic to it. Like it don't trigger no sinuses or anything. I'm glad. I see so many people going through it during pollen season in Georgia. It's crazy. Riding around in my automobile. Wait till I get a few people in here and talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. I don't know about y'all, man. This stuff is kind of strange to me. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Who need it? Who need it? What you want? What you need? Hit me up. I got you, man. I got it. 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 What you want? What you need? Hit me up. I got you, man. Lights out. Who need their lights out? Who having a hard time sleeping? I got it. I got it. I got it. Hell yeah, I got it. What wrong with you? Um, almost at the 2 minute mark. I always wait till the 2 minute mark. YouTube got so many weird rules now, so you know what I'm saying. I try to wait till I hit the 2 minute mark. Young Scooter passed. Yeah, left. Young School left the building yesterday, man. Sad situation. But it's a strange. It's like I almost listening to what APD is saying. It sounds like some Final Destination like type of shit, like some stuff off a movie. You know what I'm saying? I in the years of me, I done been around this son 44 years. God's willing, 45 years and 2 months. In the years of me being around this son, I know I've never broken a bone, leg, or whatever. I know plenty of people that don't broke a leg playing football, running, or whatever the case may be. Matter of fact, Alpha Mega, before Alpha Mega was arrested, the rapper Alpha Mega from Atlanta, he was running from 12. He jumped like a wall and broke both his legs. Alpha Mega, big Alpha Mega, used to run with Ti. Ti like handler, big Alpha Mega. Techwood Projects, first projects ever built in America. Techwood Projects, Atlanta, Georgia. Look it up. But anyway, um, Alpha Mega jumped like a wall and he broke both legs. Right? I ain't never in my life heard of a guy running from 12, jump a couple fences in neighborhood, like neighborhood fences. You know, neighborhood fences ain't no more than 9 feet tall. If you got that's if you're in one of them rich areas where they got them big ass uh, fence gates or whatever. But the average gate in the hood or whatever the case may be, it's like five. It's like I can run and jump clean over at this age. I'm still in a shape where I can. If I'm running from 12, I can run and jump like hit the top of that motherfucker. Boom! I'm talking about like the little metal fence, or just grab that motherfucker from the other end and flip clean over that motherfucker. You have to have a dog. If 12 chasing me, how I am, fit I am, he better know what he fucking doing. But anyway, those fences are not that big. It's not that tall, right? Even if he had the wooden fence, they ain't number like 8 feet, 8 to 9 feet tall. So even if he jumped that and fell over it or whatever, he died because he broke his leg, like eternal bleeding, or did he jump the fence? Y'all ran him down. This is just my theory. It may not be facts. We'll know later on, in the due time. Camera, you got people have cameras all over their houses or whatever. It would seem like a very good little decent middle class neighborhood where he was at, where it went down at. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of ring cameras around the house. Somebody gonna have some footage in the days times to come, and expose a little bit more of what happened. I think this is some hid and cover up shit. I believe they probably called him and beat his ass. APD some dirty motherfucker. I believe they called him and beat his ass. And there's some other injuries like due to that. I believe they beat his ass or something. That's what I believe. I ain't never in my life heard a man jump a fence and break his leg and die. Never. Now I got a homeboy named Payne. Look just identical to Juvenile. Rap his ass off. Payne. Payne is no longer here. Payne been dead probably almost 20 years. Payne was trying to rob somebody. He put it on himself. He was trying to rob somebody in that same area where Scooter from, like Kirkwood area or whatever. And a dude popped him in the leg or something. He got shot in the leg. Somehow he got shot in the leg. They hopped in the car, pulled out. Payne probably drove a couple of blocks, crashed in the thing because the bullet hit a major artery, and he blacked out and ran into like a wall or some shit. But he died due to those injuries. He got shot in the leg. I ain't never heard of a man can break his leg jumping a fence. Like, what the fuck is this man made out of brittle? You trying to say this man bones is made out of brittle? Like he can? I just don't get it. So he died jumping a gate, bro. I don't believe. Yeah, they said at first they were saying it was due to shooting because a woman had got shot. Mind you, a female got shot. It was like a shooting. They said it was a shooting, but it wasn't a shootout that killed him. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. APD trying to cover some shit. Oh, make no sense. First, it was a shooting going on. Now they saying, oh, it wasn't a shooting. We just simply, I don't know, they ran up in the house or I don't fucking know. We were waiting for the shit to unwrap. Trust me. What's today? Saturday by Tuesday, Wednesday, some Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Somebody gonna have some surveillance out, and it's gonna show how that shit went down. Trust me. And last week, Lotto Savage, 21 right hand, he he was murdered violently, not too far from Kirkwood, not too far from that area, because all them niggas from East Atlanta, um, violently. And then here come this week, young Scooter. I was like, wow, why I ain't believe that one there, boy. Like Scooter, like a local, he's like a local artist or whatever. He known, he be around the way. He done been to New York, LA, he around the way, but he's still like a local like type of nigga. But he got respect by a lot of industry niggas, being that he ran with Future, grew up around Future, Gucci. He had that big song back in the days. He had Birdman on the remix, Rick Ross on the remix. I can flip cocaine. Hey, get it in from the metal. You remember that shit back in the day. Yeah, real street dude. I just don't get it. I don't get it. The average fence. I don't know how the fences are where y'all from, but the average fence. I done been to plenty of cities and states, and it's pretty much the same. Them fences don't be no more than about 4 feet, 5 feet, like the ones in the hood. But I'm gonna give it to him. He was in a middle class neighborhood. Those fences are still like 7, 8 feet. You can run, grab the top of that shit, flip right over. Bam, land on your feet, twitch your ankle or whatever. But you ain't all that breaking something and all that goddamn till you die. Nah. I want to see this. I want to hear what this autopsy is going to be. I want to see that they're going to come out with some more footage. They're going to have some more footage on it. They're going to come out. They're going to come out with They're going to come out with some more footage. They're going to be some kind of cameras and especially a neighborhood like where they ran at him at. Yeah, somebody gonna have some kind of footage of what went down, because they say 2 guys ran. One came back to the house, but Scooter kept running. He didn't return to the house, but he fell, broke his leg, and died on the way to the hospital. Some shit like that. That shit don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. I know plenty of people, bro, done broke their leg, bro, and then fucking died. Like I tell y'all, Alpha Mega was running from 12. He jumped like a wall, he did a big drop trying to get from 12 and broke both his legs. Y'all can look that up. He broke both his legs running from 12. He was out on ball. He had cast on both his legs. And you mean the man just running from y'all just in the neighborhood jumping fences and he just broke his leg and died? Like what the fuck? No, 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 no. That shit don't sound right, man. I jumped so many fences and got my ankle twisted. Yeah, man, you might twist your ankle or sprain your ankle or something, or whatever. Get it caught up on the fence. Your pants, your clothes might get caught up on the fence. Even if you fail, boom, ah, shit. But you're gonna get right back up and start running, and the shit might kick in a little later. But you jump a fence in a neighborhood, bro. They ain't say the nigga jumped a bridge. All right, he jumped a bridge. All right, cool. The nigga was on it. They pulled him over on 17th Street, and he jumped over that shit and into the highway or whatever, broke his shit up or whatever, whatever. All right, that make better sense. But a fence in a neighborhood, bro. A fence inside of a neighborhood, bro. Them fences don't be that goddamn tall, bro. Y'all act like this man fell out a fucking 5-story building or something. Y'all act like this man jumped from his condo or some shit, like some condo sitting high, and he just jumped out the balcony of that motherfucker trying to get away from Twitter. Nah, nah, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. I ain't trying to turn this into no conspiracy theory, but that shit don't make sense at all. He broke his leg and suffered from his injuries. Like I got a cousin who died. She had blood clots in her leg back in like '02, '04. She died like Sean. She died like in, oh, I got a tattoo on my arm. She died in like '04 or whatever, but she had blood clots in her leg. And when they discovered the blood clots, they was gonna do surgery, rush surgery on her, but she died like within that night. She didn't before they was able to even do the surgery. She died. Anyway, it was a transition. I saw her, she walking with a limp for her. It was like for a couple weeks. It took a couple weeks for it to even burst, like the shit burst in her leg, she died. But it took a while for it to happen because I was pleading with her, like, hey man, did your dude jump on you? I'm asking her, did her dude jump on her? Like, man, that nigga jumped on you or something, you don't want to tell me or something. I beat this nigga ass. It was my blood cousin, my cousin. But she had a blood clot. She said she fell. She said she fell. All right. These are one of the last conversations I had with my cousin. She say she fell. And somehow, some way, I guess fell wrong, blood clots formed in her leg. But it still took about 2 weeks for that shit to, because she was bucking at first. She just thought she just hurt her leg. And once they found out what was going on or whatever, she had blood clots in her leg and they were trying to get the shit out. I guess they burst, whatever, she died. All right, okay, but that still took a minute. A motherfucker running from the police jumping the fence in the neighborhood, that shit just don't make sense to me. And died. Nah, I think it was some fire. I think your ass jumped the fence, and them folks was right on your ass. Or let's say he did break his leg. Your ass jumped the fence, fell, bam, broke your leg, couldn't get back up. So you laying there, and them folks goddamn was on your trail. They jumped over the fence and goddamn went to goddamn jumping all on you, beating on you, whatever. Man, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. It don't make sense. Nah, that don't make sense. Have y'all ever heard a motherfucker jumping the fence, breaking his leg and dying? Or maybe fell off a balcony somewhere, or a big high rise somewhere, out a window and fell from a hotel or something and hit the ground and died. But have y'all ever heard a nigga running from 12? You know how many niggas in the hood run from 12? How many times I done ran from 12 and goddamn jumped shit, ran through shit, falling over shit. I got a big ass scar on my knee right now for running from 12 one time and was running and missed the step and fell over in some shit and bust my whole fucking knee. Got away, but that shit, this is a wound that I always remember. But anyway, how the fuck that happened, bro? How the fuck that happened? Nah, man, some foul play to that shit. That autopsy gonna tell it. Or somebody gonna have some camera footage somewhere. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. That don't make sense at all, man. I don't know, man. That don't make sense. Just don't make sense. How y'all doing on this Saturday? How y'all doing on this Saturday? Traffic as usual on Saturday. Why is there so much traffic on fucking Saturday? Traffic as usual. Traffic as usual. His son put a post up and was going off like on 12 or whatever. He was going off on the cops or whatever, saying they did some foul shit, they did some wrong stuff. He was just talking, but he's an upset son, an upset child. You know what I'm saying? So he was online. His post is floating around all online, Twitter. Um, that don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. That shit don't make sense. Yeah, I don't understand that one now. I ain't never. I'm thinking, and it didn't dawn on me then, because at first I thought he just died from she got shot or something. But they said no, it ain't have nothing to do with no shooting. I guess it had something to do with he got jumped. I believe he got beat on. Yeah, the fences in the neighborhoods are no taller than the dividers on the highways. It's really no taller than no much more taller than the dividers in the on the highways. So I don't see how in the fuck that happened. I really don't. I don't see how in the fuck that happened to where he died. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till some more information come out, man. This foul play. I believe I smell foul play. I don't know about y'all, but I smell foul play on this one. That don't make no sense. What really happened is what we yet to see. What we're gonna have to wait to see is what really happened. I don't think it was just due to no broken leg. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Um, and if something will unravel about this situation in the weeks to come, I'll do another live screen and tell y'all I told y'all so. Tell y'all I told y'all so. I am Humble King. Y'all have a peaceful, blessed day. Let me get out.